What is going on, boys and girls? It is Giuliano back here with episode 8 of our Road to Glory. As you can see in the background, we are buying some new players to replace the older La Liga players we got rid of in the last episode for the marquee matchups. Looking back on it now, probably not the best idea. We did pick up a left back in Gaia. We went for a right back in DeMarcus. We went for a centre back in Vallejo. And we did pick ourselves up another Denis Suarez just because he played so well and he's pretty cheap. And we had one more player to pick up. And that was a Bundesliga centre mid to replace to replace Dahoud, who we did get rid of. So 5 new players already to start off the episode. As you can see, putting them into our squad. You know, that La Liga squad had a lot of gaps in there. So like I said, right back we went for DeMarcus. Centre back we went for Vallejo. Left back Gaia, and central midfielder we went for another Denis Suarez. And then we do jump over to the Bundesliga team. That one gap in the middle, we fill it with Naby Keita. But then I remember, whilst I'm filling out the bench for the La Liga side, there was another person we picked up, and it was a Yarmolenko who we got in a pack in the last episode. So we do sell Troy Ore. Fair enough, he was a very, very good winger for us. But Yarmolenko is just ridiculous. And with that team, we go into our first game of Division 8. I believe I'm in Division 8. No, Division 9. Division 9. Guy's got no chem, but he's got good players. He's got, Reina, he's got Manolas, he's got Pedro, Schneidlin, Kane, Eto, he's got Keita himself. But he just had no chemistry. And that's what really made me think I was going to win this game. We picked the ball up here with Cruiser, put it through to Mbolo. 7 minutes in, we hit the post. And then we pick up the ball again, Cruiser, Mbolo. Back to Cruiser, post again. Post again, and then Yarmolenko, his cross doesn't work. Naby Keita to Kane. Kane over to Pedro. Pedro somehow keeps the ball, and he hits the post. And it just happened. There was no goals in the first half whatsoever. It took us absolutely ages to score. You can see this cross here, and what a save by Baumann. What a fantastic save. It took us to the 51st minute to score. Bentaleb over to Mbolo, who dribbles past all the defenders, and a low-driven... Oh, no, it's not low-driven. It's a rebound shot. First shot didn't come out. Second shot, made it happen, and that just opened the floodgates. Yarmolenko with the tackle there. Cruiser plays through Mbolo, who's just dribbling away from the defender that's marking him. Nice finesse, top corner. We're 2-0 up, 57 minutes played, and the floodgates just carried on opening. Keita picks up the ball with a fantastic run and a pass to Cruiser, who holds it up. Naby Keita follows in, and there is a debut day goal for Naby Keita. We are 3-0 up as it stands. We just didn't stop there. Bentaleb picks up the ball. Konoplyanka in acres of space, absolutely pelting it through. Pass to Mbolo, and he hits that ball in the back of the net for 4-0. So we're just keeping going. We're keeping going. Mbolo picks up the ball here. Konoplyanka again in absolutely acres of space. Nice bit of dribbling, nice bit of running. A Ronaldo chop. First shot doesn't come off. Reina saves it straight to Manolas, and it's an own goal. But I'm going to take a goal at any point I can. Last goal, Mitchell Weiser plays a short corner to Keita, we pick up the ball, Mitchell Weiser back to Abraham, and Abraham picks himself up a goal. Not going to complain because, well, you get a free kit for doing the daily objective or the weekly objectives. Pick up 3.5k from that win, and obviously the title of Division, I want to say 8, but we do jump into the first game of. No, it's Div 8. It is Div 8. We've jumped into the first game. We've got Bravo, Aurier, Smalling, alone Alderweireld. He's got Kolasinac. He's got Son, Mahrez, Torre, Santi Cazorla. He had a fantastic team, and I knew in that step up in the divisions that this was going to be a hard one. I only think it's hard because he's got Son. I mean, Son's ridiculous. But we pick up the ball here with Rafinha. We jumped over to the La Liga squad. A nice bit of passing through to Denis Suarez, who on his re-return hits that low-driven back of the net. 11 minutes played, and his re-return to the team makes it 1-0. Carlos Vela with a scoop turn plays through Denis Suarez, who is in so much space right now. His pass first doesn't work. A nice cross, back post, Delafeu, bicycle kick, and Bravo saves it into his own net. And then this guy just stopped playing. 26 minutes in, this guy just stopped playing, and I realised that if I stop playing, it tells me I need to play. But then he quit, so I wasn't going to complain. 3 points in our first game in Division 8. I know I'm in Division 8. I just kept getting divisions wrong. So we do obviously jump into a second game of Division 8, and we come up against this. It is ridiculous. It's got Hart, Bellerin, Rudiger, Smalling, Rose, Matic, Martial, Mkhitaryan, Dele Alli, Lacazette, and Harry Kane. This team was absolutely deadly, and the guy was a fantastic player of the game. I couldn't fault him enough as the way he was as a player, because he was absolutely ridiculous. Lacazette picks up the ball in the first minute, back to Kane. Lacazette with a lovely finesse shot. We're 1-0 down. Couple of minutes later, Well, literally a minute later, Ben Yedder picks up the ball. Rafinha bursting through. He gets tackled. Pass it over to Deulofeu. And Deulofeu, who is the star of this team, puts us back at 1-0 within 4 minutes. And then a minute later, Mkhitaryan picks up the ball. Plays through Harry Kane, who just holds it up. Nice shot. And then what a fucking volley by Martial. What a volley. 2-1 in 6 minutes. It was a ridiculous start to the game. He picks up the ball here with, I can't remember who he picks it up with now, but it wasn't the best shot. I think it was Lacazette. Finesse, it was just showing that he wasn't always the best. Dele Alli with a lovely pass through to Lacazette. We bring our keeper out. Don't know what our keeper's doing there. This game made me think that maybe we do need a new goalkeeper for the La Liga squad. Neto's not doing the best. A lovely pass through to Lacazette in the 32nd minute. He keeps going, and he's gone again. I think he has his hat-trick. 4-1 in 30 minutes. We do try and pick up a little bit of a return here. Ben Yedder with a good shot. Hart with a good save. Comes out for a corner. And you know me, guys. You know my corners are absolutely dreadful. And he easily clears it just like that. He picks up the ball here with Mkhitaryan through to Lacazette. Over to Harry Kane. Back to Lacazette. Good save. I'd say that's a good save. Kane crosses in, Neto punches it, Dele Alli's there to whack a volley in 5-1, and this is not even half time yet. This is still the first half, and there was still another goal. Ben Yedder picks up the ball here, a nice 1-2 with Deulofeu, back over to Deulofeu, and a cheeky slide shot into the back of the net, and puts us 5-2, going into the break. So it was a tough one. He doesn't clear the ball best here. He gets it back to Suarez. Rafinha, nice fake shot, and a good shot, and another good save by the keeper. We were piling on so much pressure when we got the chance. Another corner, like always. Rafinha crosses it in, and nothing. My corner's absolutely dreadful. Pick up the ball here with Rafinha through to Nzonzi. Nice turn by Ben Yedder, and another good save by the keeper. Joe Hart was having a worldie of a game. Lacazette picks up the ball here. Ali through to Kane. Kane is in so much space, and he just passes it over to Mkhitaryan, and our keeper doesn't react quick enough. 64 minutes played. We are 6-2 down. We got absolutely battered in this game. But then you see here, Denis Suarez picks up the ball, outmuscled by Matic. Ali does not clear the ball quick enough. He just dawdles. Denis Suarez over to Rafinha, puts it through to Ben Yedder, who then puts it over to Deulofeu. Nice little triple tap into the middle of the box. Ben Yedder makes it 6-3. So is a comeback on? It was a tough one. Deulofeu skips over the tackle, block pass even. Carlos Vela, lovely finish into the back of the net. 71 minutes played, 6-4. We really were piling on the pressure here. Mkhitaryan picks up the ball. I just wanted to put that next, it was so bad. Carlos Vela puts over the ball to Ben Yedder. 78 minutes in, Ben Yedder is running, and we are 6-5. We are 1 goal behind after being 6-2 down. It was absolutely ridiculous. Rafinha to Ben Yedder with a lovely bit of 1-2 football. Rafinha keeps the ball holding, a lovely ball, and a what a volley by Ben Yedder, and we are 6-all in this game, which is so ridiculous to see, with a fantastic goal. We pick up the ball with Deulofeu. 87 minutes played. I'm thinking, oh my god, we're going to win. This is the winner. What dribbling. And a low driven just misses the post. So disappointing. Martial picks up the ball here through to Lacazette. Nice turn past DeMarcos. He's in space. I tried to bring other players to mark him. I just couldn't get him over in time. Leaving the gap. Cross over to Martial. And we annoyingly lose that game after coming back from 6-2. And we lose 7-6. Not too bad. We do get coins back from the game, and it did show that I'm not that bad at the game, to be honest. I'm an alright FIFA player. But it does end up us having 3 points, sorry. I was about to say 5, but I'm wrong. 3 points at the after 2 games, in this episode. But like I said, Neto was really doing my head in. So we went and picked out our biggest signing of the season, or sort of the series, in terms of value and in terms of rating. It's the 85 rated Marc-Andre ter Stegen from Barcelona. So I thought, chuck him in the squad, why not? And I actually managed to pick him up on quite a bargain. Picked him up on a bid, I think for something like 7k. And I was looking at his cheapest buy now. His cheapest buy now was like 8.4k, 8.5. Absolutely ridiculous. Sitting there putting into our squad, replacing the former goalkeeper Neto, who we did pop up onto the transfer list. We did, I did it off camera. We did pop up Traore onto the transfer list as well. He sold for 1,000 coins, which was quite nice. And we pick up Neto. I think we pop him up for 1,000 coins as well, just because it was quite an easy just an easy sale, really. Just we weren't losing too much money on him. Once we sell him for 1,000 coins, we make 200 coins profit on him. I did, obviously, there was a few daily objectives you get throughout the day. Got a couple of packs out of it. It's a bronze pack and a silver gift pack, so there's nothing going to be insane in these packs. Obviously, I skip it. There's nothing to see here because it's just a couple of non-rare bronze players. We do pick up, a bronze contract, a new stadium. I do apply on a new stadium because it's a more open one, less chance of there being shade and putting me off in the game. So that's quite nice to see. But the rest of the pack is just garbage. And yeah, it was just one of those packs. I did it for the coins, really. And then we do get our silver reward pack. Normally these don't pay out too well, but in terms of paying out, I never get like a 4 or 5k player. We actually pick ourselves up a Turkish centre back here, and Turkish silvers aren't the cheapest things in the world. But when I saw it, I was like, yes, that's going to be so much money back to us. It's going to be ridiculous to see. Look at the transfer market, how much it's worth. I'm thinking, that's not too bad, and then I realised it's up for like 1,400 coins. So I think I list him up for 1,000 coins, just to see if it will sell. I'm not going to complain. It's a 3,000 coins. I'm really not going to complain. We do get a healing card as well, and then the consumable on the kit we do flog. I did have a look, actually, though. I was looking, and there was the squad battles, and I realised that we had a pretty decent squad battles position before the game. I don't know why I went into online seasons here, because I think I changed my mind. I went to go into online seasons and I realised that actually no, because we went squad battles. We're in silver 2. That's not a bad finish. And we did update our players, but I didn't want to play against any of these squads. I wanted to play against Lacazette. We went on to semi-pro, because 1,600 points for a win isn't too bad. I missed out putting the squad in there, but if you've done squad battles, you know what the team is. I'm just going to put majority of the goals in this here. Ben Yedder, easy shot, nice bounce off Stegen into the back of the net. But he did, this team did have ridiculous players. It had Griezmann, Messi, Henry, who hit the bar from there. I mean, that's ridiculous. Rafinha with so much space here. He just bolts on through, keeps going, low driven, 2-0. I've realised low driven is my new favourite thing on this game. I've never done it before, and I absolutely loved it. We do give away a stupid penalty. Messi does barge at us. Ronaldinho does step up to take the penalty. And, penalties against a computer is so hard, but he Panenkas it, so we just save it. Very, very, very easy and very, very nice. Pick up a throw in here, ping the ball with Vela to Suarez, who sees that run of Gaia on the edge of the box, and somehow he's still in there. I thought it was offside. Ben Yedder through to Gaia, and we do pick up another goal and make it 3-0. And I'm not going to complain. Like I said, the kit and the defender goals is what we need. Ronaldinho put through here, and I do switch off, but how has he hit the bar again? Man, the computer just smacks the bar so often. But, I switch off when I'm like 3-0 up against this, because I know how easy it is. Gaia, I just went on a run. I just kept going. And he got himself a second goal of the game, which is fucking fantastic. Because that spiderweb kit is quite cool. I know, we're 4-1 up. Deulofeu here just keeps running. He keeps going, and he makes it 5-1. He is obviously the talisman in this team, because he is so damn good on this game. Ronaldinho, nice chip over to Thierry Henry, and our keeper goes for the ball, misses it. Henry just nods it in. Just easy, simple. Rafinha picks up the ball here. There's only like 10 minutes of the game left, so I'm just chilling out, not doing too much. No, another low driven makes it 6-2. Rafinha is a very, very good player. If you haven't used him, definitely recommend going out and trying him. Deulofeu picks up the ball to Suarez with a very nice finish, 7-2, and the points we're going to get is just so good. Ben Yedder with our final goal of the game at 8-2, nice bit of dribbling and a fantastic finish. He is such a good little player on this game. Obviously he's always been like that. The computer brought on Bale. We did take him out stupidly with I think it was our left back. Ronaldinho steps up for this one, and I'm thinking, is he going to go down the middle again? I think I dive right and he goes left. Yes, so they pick up another goal, but it is 8-3. That's how it ends, and you see the points just racking up and up and up and up and up. We end up with, like I said, 1,600 points, which does put us into Silver 1 for our squad battle results. That's what is probably going to stick out, so you'll see the packs in the next episode. But that is it for this episode. That has been it, guys. You can see our standings here at Silver 1. 51% of all of us in there. 2 premium gold packs, 1 gold pack, and 10k, which isn't too bad to get back from playing a few games against the computer. We see the La Liga squad here. I just put it on at the end. A couple of contracts out But it looks really good with Stegen in there. But like I said, that is the end of the video, boys. I hope you have all enjoyed. As always, links to Twitter and Instagram down in the description below. Go down there, drop me a follow, drop a like on the video, and drop a sub if you're new around here. Until next time, guys, have an amazing day, and I shall see you all later. Bye.